New information on the shocking overdose spike in Sussex County. Good evening, I'm Charlie Sakaitis.
And I'm Mallory Metzner. Welcome to our news at 11. We begin tonight with the latest news on the sudden spike in overdoses we're seeing here in southern Delaware.
State police are now investigating two possible deaths from overdoses that appear to be resistant to Narcan. That's the drug that helps counteract the effect of an overdose.
Organizations that help people with addiction are working to prepare their visitors and say this new overdose trend is terrifying. Coast TV's Charles Reinert has the latest details.
Stocking up on Narcan in Georgetown. State police say there are now 73 suspected cases of this stronger overdose variant, where people require more care and longer hospital stays than other overdose patients. A majority of those cases have come out of Millsboro, Milford, and Georgetown. And all 73 cases have happened since April 26th.
Knowing that this is a one-shot time and maybe you just won't come back from it, it's very scary.
At Higher Ground Outreach, an organization that helps people with addiction in Georgetown, Lou Hernandez says they have all hands on deck to help their visitors.
Just re-educating them on how to use the opioid kit. We have a lot here that we've been giving the last few days, spiking up on training people on how to use it. We are a training center, so we're able to train individuals on the use.
State police now say the drug causing these overdoses is believed to be a mixture of 5 different substances, including fentanyl and xylazine. And that combination of drugs is proving to be stronger than Narcan treatments, which has Jill Friedel, a board member of Attack Addiction, worried.
What was your first initial thought or reaction when you were hearing about this overdose being seemingly more potent than other overdoses?
That's a scary proposition, Charles, to think that something, we thought it was bad when fentanyl arrived on the scene because that's so much more potent than heroin. And now to have something that maybe possibly is more potent than either one of them is a very scary proposition.
This stark spike in overdoses comes less than a month after the Delaware Division of Forensic Science reported Delaware's first decrease in overdose deaths in the last 10 years. But these new numbers and this new drug cocktail have seemingly erased any progress that was being made up to this point.
Back here at Higher Ground Outreach, Hernandez told me that they are certified to teach people on how to use Narcan and that they are hoping for the best and hoping for this crisis to be done soon. I'm Charles Reiner in Georgetown, Coast TV News.
And this brings us into our Coast TV poll tonight. We want to know, how should local authorities address the rise in unusual overdoses?
Let's look at the updated results from earlier tonight. On your screen here, it looks like the majority, 47%, say increase police, 26% say hospital resources, 21% say drug safety education, and then just 6% voted for community groups.
And those numbers have bounced around a little bit. Increased police has been in the lead, but the other ones have fluctuated. If you haven't voted yet, you still can. CoastTV.com or use the Coast TV mobile app.